An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Michigan Wolverines and the Army Black Knights. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly. And the Wolverines ready to kick it away first. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. He'll be stopped on the return right at the 30-yard line and helps out this offense a few extra yards in field position. Gives it on the option. Fighting off the defender. Still running at the 40. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
And the Black Knights, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Right back to the well. Finding some room at the 30. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
And this offense is wasting no time. On the second play of the game, they cash in with a long-running TD. We knew a big key for them in this one was their ability to ground and pound. They wanted to force-feed this guy the football, and he showed up ready to go. This guy ate his Wheaties coming into this game, not even wasting time. Look at the speed and the power and the elusiveness. That was fantastic.
Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Brings a return out across the 25. Gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line. On the draw, it's Jackson. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Looking left. That's caught. It's Harvard. Lots of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. They'll go right back to him. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Makes the grab. It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Snags it, and there's running room.
Man, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Got his man. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes to the left.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. On the run from inside his 25. Gets it just across the 30 to the 31-yard line, and that's where the return is stopped. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Bringing the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Mayava. He wants to go deep. Got it down the field. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
And they dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it. Obviously, defense has not played great on the other side. But this possession right here, man, this is big. Get the passing game going. Get a little bit of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off and kind of get that defense juiced up.
And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. And wings it incomplete.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Here's a heat. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Going to the running game. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in, it's Eakin. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
The give on the option. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Throwing right. He's got an open man. Open space at the 25.